Hello and welcome to the Law Prep tutorial channel of IPMAT, and today we're going to discuss, or I would say compare, two very prominent exams, CAT and IPMAT, as you can see on your screen. Apart from difference in name, there are many more differences and similarities in both the exams, and all of you are often confused that which exam should I opt for or what exam can I go for. राइट तो कैट और आईपीमेट में क्या बेटर है, क्या आज हम वो बात करने वाले हैं, तो वो भी हम देखेंगे टुवर्ड्स द एंड ऑफ दिस वीडियो. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, लेट्स टेक अ बेसिक ओवरव्यू of both the exams. Okay, a quick overview. CAT is known as Common Admission Test. It is for MBA or PGDM programs, which is Masters and Postgraduate Diploma in Management programs. The eligibility for CAT is simple. You have to be a graduate in any stream, and it is conducted by any IIM or any particular IIM annually, right? It leads to 2-year MBA. Like if you clear the CAT exam, you get into a 2-year program in an IIMA. And you can get top institutes through CAT, which is IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, etc. Then we have IPMAT, Integrated Program and Management Aptitude Test. IPMAT is slightly different from CAT. Why? Because eligibility is right after class 12th. Then there is 5-year integrated MBA program. So you get a graduate degree and a master's degree through this exam. Once you clear this entrance exam, you get into the integrated program of management. Hence the 5-year MBA degree. It is conducted by IIM Rohtak, IIM Indore, and not added here, it is also conducted by IIM Gaya and Jammu, and both of these conduct the exam known as JIPMAT. So wherever I'm talking about IPMAT, it is for Indore and Rohtak, and JIPMAT is also included. Right? So this leads to an integrated degree, as I mentioned before, and the top institutes that you get through this exam is IIM Indore, Rohtak, Jammu, Gaya, and etc. Right? So this is the quick overview of both the exams. Now, what are the key differences? Of course, the difference is the eligibility. CAT is for graduates. You get entry into a graduate program, while IPMAT is for 12th appearing, or it's for 12th pass students, and you get admission in a integrated program where there is graduation and post-graduation both. There's an age limit in IPMAT, which is max 20 years, but no age limit in CAT. Pure program duration, as I mentioned before. Difficulty. CAT is extremely competitive because it's been going on for way too many years in India, and everybody basically sees CAT as a very prestigious exam. So be it an engineer, be it some any other degree holder, for them CAT is a very prestigious exam, and everybody wants to clear that exam once in their life, right? And then we have IPMAT. IPMAT difficulty is considered as moderate to high because not a lot of people still know about IPMAT. Plus, IPMAT is a new opportunity as compared to CAT. Then, talking about seats, around 3,000 to 4,000 seats are available in CAT across different IIMs, but the seats are very limited for IPMAT, around 300 to 400 seats. Work experience, CAT does not, like, it's not a criteria that you need to have work experience, but CAT prefers. Once you clear the exam, if you go for PIs or interviews, the CAT prefers some work experience, but that is not the case with IPMAT. No work experience is required. It's not applicable in this category. Okay, moving forward, some pattern comparison here. As you can see, 3 sections are there: VERC, DILR, and QA in CAT, and similar 3 sections are there in IPMAT: QA, VERC, and LR added for IIM Rohtak. That means the pattern varies across different IPMAT exams. Right? Duration for CAT is 2 hours and there's a sectional timing. Duration for IPMAT is also 2 hours. There's sectional timing in Indore, and in the other exams there's no sectional timing. Then number of questions. The questions can be MCQ, and a few questions are type in the answer type questions. And questions in IPMAT vary on a little bit. Like Indore contains 90 and JIPMAT contains 100, and so on. Right? There's negative marking. Yes, -1 negative marking for both the exams. Frequency is also same for both the exams. What happens once you clear class 12, you move to your graduation, it will take you 3 to 4 years. Then you'll prepare for CAT by and then clear CAT, go to a 2-year MBA program, and finally you reach your this desired job, right? But for IPMAT, you clear class 12, you clear IPMAT, you get into a 5-year integrated program, and then your desired job. So around 2 or 3 years you can save if you sit for IPMAT right after 12th. Okay, so right now we have gained two positives regarding IPMAT, that there is low competition. Why? Because it is not that well known yet. CAT is very, very well known. Plus, IPMAT, if you go through IPMAT into a respected IIM, then you will save around 2 to 3 years of your life and reach your goals earlier. Okay. Then, of course, there are pros and cons. Let's talk about CAT first. CAT opens doors to all IIMs. Industry experience adds value. Flexible stream eligibility. Okay, so of course, their eligibility is flexible regarding the stream. So you get a lot of interdisciplinary approach in CAT. But then there's a long wait. You have to complete your graduation. Usually graduation is of 3 years, but if you choose to take a 4-year program or a 5-year program, then your graduation takes a lot of time. One shot per year. That means there's only one exam every year. That is not the case with IPMAT. You can get into IIM right after 12th. It is time efficient. Why? Because you clear one exam and you get your graduate and postgraduate degree together. Right? Less competition versus CAT. This we discussed earlier. Plus, there is no one-shot thing happening in IPMAT. Why? Because you get multiple chances as of now. You can give IPMAT Indore. If things don't work out, you can give IPMAT Rohtak, and there are other exams going on and other programs going on by a lot of different IIMs, right? So finally, let's talk about the choice aspect. You can choose CAT if you are a graduate. If you are not a graduate, there is no point in waiting until you get a graduate, right? You can choose CAT if you want to explore work experience, or you are targeting all different types of IIMs, or you need more prep time. But you can definitely go for IPMAT if you are a class 12 student, or you are planning on to going for management right after class 12, because of the IPMAT exam, you can get fast track admission to IIM. You can prepare alongside your 11th and 12th, and right after 12th you'll secure a good college, I mean a premier college of the country, plus you'll secure the next 5 years of your life as well. So IPMAT is perfect for those aspirants who are looking into management when they are in 10th, 11th or 12th class, right? So lastly, the verdict. There is no single better exams, right? I know all of you came here to see what I would say if CAT is better or IPMAT. There is no better exam. It is your situation which the exam needs to suit perfectly, right? So there is no better exam. It depends on where you are in your journey. Exactly what I said. If you are still in school, IPMAT is your shortcut to IIM. And if you are a graduate, CAT is your gateway, right? But if you are striving for an IIM brand early in life, IPMAT is the way to go. So that will be all for this video. I hope the video was informative. I hope it helped you, and I hope all of you make the right choice at the right time. And do tell me what are your preferences. Do tell me what are you planning, which IPMAT you're going to attempt in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.